A live look now from NASA's Orion's capsule in space as the Artemis II crew prepares to splash down tomorrow night. Right now, a team from Cleveland's NASA Glenn Research Center is at mission control in Houston, making sure the crew stays safe.
Tonight, I spoke with the woman leading the team, preparing for what's being called the most dangerous part of this mission, the return home.
When Orion punches back through the Earth's atmosphere, years of work from right here in Northeast Ohio will face its ultimate test.
It is definitely a dynamic phase of the mission where a lot of things have to go correctly.
NASA Glenn's Katie Oriti manages Orion's powerhouse, the European Service Module, which provides electricity, propulsion, and life support for the crew. Her team is doing the final calculations to make sure Orion is on the right path home.
So we've got a couple of trajectory correction burns in front of us to make sure that we've got that entry corridor set up for the reentry period.
NASA Glenn's role has been years in the making. In 2019, 3 News followed Orion's journey across the state as it arrived in Mansfield aboard NASA's Super Guppy aircraft and was trucked to Sandusky, where engineers at NASA Glenn's Armstrong Test Facility put Orion through the extremes of simulated space.
I like to say the acoustic chamber is like going to multiple rock concerts at one time.
But when the uncrewed Orion came home in 2022, its heat shield looked like this. Chunks of material cracked and broke away. So NASA chose a faster re-entry angle to reduce the heating that caused it.
We went back and we did extensive analysis and extensive ground testing that gave us confidence in our ability to predict the performance of this heat shield.
That testing now faces the final exam. Friday evening around 7:33, the service module Oriti oversees will separate and burn up in the atmosphere. With lives on the line, Orion will hit the atmosphere at 24,000 miles an hour and engulfed in 5,000-degree heat, half as hot as the surface of the sun. At 7:53, a tense 6-minute communications blackout during peak heating. Then, parachutes will slow it down from 300 miles an hour to just 17 before splashdown off San Diego around 8:07 Eastern.
And I just hope everyone shares the excitement with us and with them for what we just accomplished in the last 10 days.
From Cleveland to the moon and back, Friday night, the highest stakes half hour begins.
And NASA Glenn's work continues. The center is already overseeing the next service module for Artemis III, targeted for mid-2027.
And you can stream the Artemis II splashdown live on WKYC+. Coverage there begins at 7:30 tomorrow night, right after Front Row Friday. And of course, you can download WKYC+ for free on your smart TV. You can also see that splashdown here on Channel 3 beginning at 8 o'clock. Again, splashdown is set off the coast of San Diego at 8:07.